Hi beautiful Pisces, how are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek for the week of June 30 to July 6. I hope you've been well, and as usual I'll just get one card to set the tone for the reading. Pisces, if you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're brand new to the channel, thank you. I hope you like what you see and hear. Let's get 3 cards for you here. 1, okay, and 2 and 3. Thank you. All right, Pisces, the first card out for you is the 3 of Michael. So that's also the 3 of Swords. It says here, release the past, you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Okay, so the 3 of Swords is relating to the air signs of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is a little bit of a heartache, heartbreak scenario. So we will just see what else comes out. You have the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is actually, Pisces, your energy. So the Moon is, it's got different meanings, but often, I'll give you some scenarios because it's not clear to me where we're going as yet, but it can be deceit, it can be follow your intuition, it can be something has not yet been illuminated. So different meanings, and we will just kind of tie it all together when we know what else comes out. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is people in your energy who do not have your best interest, or if it has been going on for a while, you have finally gotten the upper hand and you have you've kind of won this battle of those people who have made it really hard for you. And then Pisces, you have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is super fast communication, messages back and forth, action taken energy, travel, relocation, all that kind of stuff. Let's just clarify the 3 of Swords to start with. 3, okay, right there, we'll clarify that one. So the 3 of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit is where a situation or a relationship has been extremely hard, and now you feel like you have to withdraw. You have to kind of withdraw from people around you, places, situations, to just go inwards. Get your, like, sit in your own time, sit in your own space, and just reflect over past matters and gain that energy back. It's time for healing. What's the Moon about? Can we clarify the Moon for Pisces, please? Clarify the Moon for Pisces. The Moon, clarification card for the Moon, please. Okay, and that's clarified by the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so 4 of Cups is water energy. It's relating to the heart space. This card here tells me that you're not happy, you're not content right now. Something has thrown you a little bit off course. It could be deceit from this Moon, or the uncertainty makes you feel in an energy where you don't know what's going to happen. It creates anxiety, it creates a bit of uncertainty, boredom, a lot of different things depending on the scenario, right? 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here? The King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He is very action orientated. He is action driven, passionate, really good at what he is doing. he's very charismatic as well, very charming, makes things happen. Has this King of Wands done you over in some way, Pisces? Or is the energy of him still lingering around? Or are you dealing with an ex? Are you dealing with an ex who keeps coming for you, or you won't leave you alone? Or people connected to him won't leave you alone? And it just makes you want to just withdraw, like leave me alone kind of thing. Interesting. All right, let's just clarify that Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, so let's clarify the Eight of Wands for my Pisces, please. Okay, come on. One card for the Ace of Wands, please. Here we go. Okay. The Moon. Yeah, the Moon once again. Okay, so... yeah. So there's a lot of communication going on, and I can't figure out if we're talking about deceit or we're talking about that scenario of not knowing what's going to happen makes you, there's so much communication going back and forth, but you don't know what it's going to result in, and you're fearing it somehow, you're withdrawing. Can I get two more cards for Pisces? You're dealing with someone, Pisces, that is not trustworthy. Okay, couple more cards for my Pisces, please. Here we go, definitely one. And we need another one for my Pisces. Here we go. All right, Pisces, a couple more messages for you. One is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking for balance. Balance, equal give and take. And the second one is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords doesn't always have the best reputation either. He is immature. If it's not a younger person, it could be an older person who's immature for his age. He can be a bit of a I hate using the one spying, but that person, he or she might not want to let you go, so keep kind of track on you. It's relating to the sword energy, but this person is working from the head, not the heart. So he's a bit selfish. He doesn't really align that heart and head space. He makes you feel incredibly uncomfortable right now. All you want is just balance and stuff to settle down, but there's so much unknown with the Moon here. All right, Pisces, I want a couple more cards for you. Couple more cards for my Pisces. That's one. And another one. First one out, yeah, Four of Cups. It's incredible. You have a lot of, you have 4 cups and 4 cups. You've got 2 moons here. Yeah, so I think you're, either that person has made you feel just down and in the, down for quite a while, or you're worried about, you're sitting in that worry of the unknown. The Lovers, yeah. It's definitely about a relationship that was. That's interesting. Yeah, so Pisces, it's about a relationship that makes you feel very uncertain, maybe anxious about the messages going back and forth, what, excuse me, what that person is doing, what that he or she is saying. It leaves you in a spot of maybe in contentment, you're not satisfied, you're worried, there's something there. All right, Pisces, maybe this is a little bit of a tough week, but I will give you a moon card to go away with. Confidence is the key to success. Just believe in yourself, Pisces. Do your thing. Don't let anyone into your energy who does not deserve your energy. Okay, do what you need to do. If there's a bad person in your energy, the worst thing you can do is surrender your power. You don't want to make them win that way, right? Pisces, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care. Bye.